Okay, I've been at this for a while. It's 7:49. I just got through eating dinner. I don't know, probably an hour ago, and I think time just passed so fast for me. So here's the update. I had some really difficult problems trying to not go to the page of Greater Life Ministries and instead go to the view so that I can get the menu system and all that stuff like that. And I finally got this thing to work. So I clicked that. And here it is. Here's the menu system. And this is the view. So, and if they want to edit this, then all I have to do is provide them with a edit button that they can click on and get to this piece of content. And so I'll do that. But man, I finally got this thing to show up. And so I'll work with the persona now. Um, um, so I do need a view for this, just so that they can look at their information. And eventually I need to start linking stuff with it that is related to their achievements and in Bible class certificates and all that stuff like that that they're going to end up getting. So right now this is working, and if you're ready I can show you how I did it. All right, so where did that go? All right, so this is what I've done. I had to duplicate this and make another copy of it because I had broken the thing. um, but let me refresh this because this is wrong. It's supposed to have an S on it. There we go. All right, so this is how I fixed it. You will notice here, let me make this smaller before I put it down there because I can imagine looking at it now on my widescreen. Putting it on the Mac screen is going to make it. Okay, so what I'm trying to do is go to my Chrome, my Safari window, and make it smaller. And the reason I'm making it smaller is so that I could show you the changes that I achieved. So if I snap this here, can it stay? And if I snap this over here, will that stay? Okay, and I can close this some kind of way. Maybe like that. Okay. All right, so this is the church registration view. Here's the title here. You see the title up here, right? And it's a table, so you see the table down here. I can go into settings and do some other things, but this open action field is this right here. So action, this is the title, action, ministry, type, relationship, action, ministry, type, relationship. And this is a conditional. I need to get this out of here because I had to delete and destroy my other registrations page because that thing, the conditions in there just, it broke my entity relationship. So, but anyway, so these are the columns, right? Fields are columns in the table, and it fills in with the data. So what I did to get this link right here to work is I click add, and when I click add, I created a label called action, and I chose the formatter to be entity ID. And so the type of content that I chose was in the in the in two components: create a new church or people. And this is the ID. Now I can't show you because this thing already took the information. So let me cancel this. So I did this. I went like this, and then I searched for. Let me make sure I get the right one. Anyway, I searched for the. Let me do it. Search for login. So I grabbed the login ID, and then once I grabbed the login ID, I was able to change it from a label that showed the name of the entity or the person and change it to the ID. Once I did that, then I was able to rewrite the button right here, the text and the link, because I told it to become a link right here. Where is it? I told it to become a link. Here it is. I told it to output as a link. And so here is the URL for it. And here is the text for it. And that's what you see here, over here. And then, cancel this. For the ministry title, this is getting the title of the page or the ministry. And I told it to basically not make it a link, right? So if I click that, then this would be a link. And that created some confusion. So I turned that off. And then, what type of ministry it is, and then the relationship that it has with Region 12. So if I do this, I could say R12 relationship. Looks like I had it already. And then that way, in the table, when I refresh, it says R12 relationship. I can say minute, I can say type. I guess it don't matter. Ministry type, small ministry. Okay. That's what I achieved so far. And so what I'll be working on next would be to fix the persona. And I'll probably be on that for about 3 hours or so. And then this page is done. I can move on and go to the actual ministry page and start building this thing out to do the things that we need to do. Get rid of this thing and just use this menu up at the top here. All right.